walk, just so you all know. And if you accidentally break something, you have to put it back.
I'm guessing you just broke something. So you said your base is over. No, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to go over there. I remember. I almost forgot my own rule about fog of war.
Yeah, but
hold on. I might. Oh, by the way, you might want to.
I want to say that I've had my guy at this tree for like the entire game. I'm just gonna say it's broken just about now.
Yeah, small trees take 5 seconds. Depending on the size and amount of logs, just say every log on the tree gives you 2 seconds to the chopping time. So pretty much if you want to, you can just chop down the tree first, then count how many logs, or just, you know, just to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just wait there for that amount of time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was an 8-log tree.
By the way, the battle is a little bit weird as well. On depending on where you are, every block counts as 5 blocks. So like if we're in the desert, we'll place like land. Like I'll show you whenever we get into combat, or if you anger a village. By the way, villages count as NPCs, where if you anger them and you get raided by them, the other player can control that raid or their conflicts, because, well, yeah, because there's really no other way to do this. Oh, and Tommy, do you know the kind of rare like tree spawning that like the tree spawns fallen down? You're not allowed to collect the stump scot-free, but you're allowed to collect all the wood that's laying on the ground scot-free without any time. And by the way, for right now, you don't have to, but later on in the game, or if you want to do it right now, you have to collect that specific wood that you mine.
Oh, I'm already doing that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were doing that, so I was just quickly describing any wood, the first wood. So, I have 8 spruce.
That's 14 spruce.
Yeah, so pretty much that's 8 planks, right? Spruce planks right there. By the way, nighttime, you guys have to stay still for at least half, like not half the night, but
spruce planks, because
yeah.
I've mined 2 trees so far, and on my stream I haven't counted, because I'm big.
Yeah.
So.
Mossy cobblestone is useless.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was 8.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you're wondering why we're like kind of double breaking on the same block, it's because when we're climbing down a block, you have to go it twice, because, well,
I already explained that to my people.
you already explained that, but I didn't hear you explain it. Confusion.
Oh no, I said this is how you move, and then I did the double.
Oh, okay, yeah. By the way, you're allowed to move diagonally, but you're not allowed to climb down diagonally. And in the future, when we research like jeeps and vehicles and tanks, stuff like that, they're not allowed to move diagonally. Where should I settle? Because, oh, by the way, when it comes morning, don't forget to delete us for bread. And by the way, farming has to be right next to water, like normal farming, except for other foods that really don't count, like melons. Unless it's an update, I'm pretty sure you can plant them in the ground and they won't ever go away. And berries as well. Berries you can just collect with your bare fist, and yeah, because you can do that in actual games. And berries can also be planted anywhere as a farm, so I prefer to do that right now. But here's the thing, berries produce 1 food per game, but the amount of berries that you get in the beginning when you first harvest them and then replant them somewhere else, the amount of berries that you get, you're allowed to keep as food. I'll collect these berries. How many berries is that? Food? By the way, food does not take up inventory space in your colonists. Food is just a free thing that...
I just pulled it. Okay, I have to drop 12 wait, what's the inventory space?
10 blocks per colonist.
And I just turned my inventory.
Oof.
So I'm gonna grab my 8 bread and 10 of my planks, so that mine 22, and then realized.
Yeah, this is the luckiest spawn I got, other than my single player one that I started, because I did not start with 11 berries, which count as 1 food per colonist. By the way, like food like steak and pork chops, if you have a steak, that you can feed 2 colonists with 1.
It just walks home in like 45 or so seconds, depending, or like a second.
Wait, what happened?
Or something.
What happened, Tommy?
You make it so that it can idle. Do we have it so it can like idle move? So takes like a longer time or something.
If you want to, yeah. I'd recommend probably doing that if you're just regular traveling, but if you're chasing somebody, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Okay, I'll just say that's like 3 minutes because it took me about.
So every block will be like, this is how you have to count if you're not breaking. You have to go 1, 1, 1, like that. By the way, you are allowed to fly directly up from where your colonist is and look around, but you're not allowed to move far away from them and look at what in the... Okay, I did not know I moved this close to this thing. You might be participating in a raid, Tommy, depending on if I want to go to this pillager outpost or not. I wish I had a bone because it would be kind of cool to make a new system about something about dogs. Oh wait, how are we gonna get skeleton drops? Because yeah.
Just punch them to death, and we'll say it's like the colonist or something.
No, because we need an actual like combat type thing for mobs.
Every skeleton takes off like a quarter of your health, and the only way to kill them is by feeding them extra.
Yeah, extra food. Yeah. And if you have healing items, then you're allowed to use that as well.
So, I can just use this colon.
Oh, by the way, leaves take 5 seconds to break if they're in your way. That's I'll just tell you. If you want to know something, just ask me.
So, for this, for the Creeper tribe and every other tribe, can you just mine straight down with them, like have them mine down?
Yes, but you make sure that they have the applicable space and blocks to get back up, or because that's going to be an issue. Yeah.
So crafting is completely how about we do crafting completely normal?
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
To make it less confusing. Yeah, and to be a challenge.
My crafting table.
Okay. Oh, by the way, buildings, in order to craft, I should probably tell you this right now, you have to have a workshop in order to build. You can't craft tools without a workshop. Pretty much a workshop is just like 2 blocks, it's just a 2-block thing.
Okay, and I put 2 wooden blocks right next to a crafting table as a workbench.
Actually, you know what? A workshop should just be a crafting table and then right next to it in any direction a block, because it's meant to be 2 blocks, not 3 blocks.
Well, I have mine that looks good with 3
yeah, I'm not gonna go near the pillager outpost. Something tells me facing off, like, against at least 5 different enemies controlled by you with range, and I have nothing, really isn't a good plan. Oh, by the way, if you have a horse, you're allowed to go 5 blocks for like, I don't know. We'll think of something once we get a horse.
So, what do I make first? Can you just transfer like something to a different person?
Yeah.
How about we have a chest? 1 chest for each, like. How about we have 1 chest for each thing, so we can actually count what each.
Yeah. Oh, wait, has it been daytime already, or is it just turning daytime recently?
It's still dark.
All right. Okay, because I didn't want to accidentally have extra food than I should. Should we make it, since the rations you start with are kind of like futuristic space rations because you came from like a space station and the pods, like escape pods, you want to make it so the rations feed 2 colonists per ration?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's like 2 breads a day.
Oh, by the way, if you're lazy, if you're...
this system,
yeah?
How long does it take for them to incubate?
To sleep? Wait.
Incubate.
To incubate? Oh, you mean...
I know, how about them all sleeping?
You mean do a thing called... You mean to a thing called, repopulate?
Yeah.
It takes I know, it takes a night to do thing, and then it takes
Okay.
2 in-game Minecraft days and 1 in-game Minecraft night to actually spawn the baby. And then the baby is represented as a button, which can't do anything for the next 2 days and 1 night until it's fully grown.
Them, so I have to wait through the rest of the night because I have 2 of them on each.
Yeah, by the way, once you make a town, if you want to, you can set it to auto, which means like if you while you're away, like using a scouting party or a war party, they'll just farm, go to bed without you having to move them in the village. And if you have, let's say you don't have enough food, and like at some point they'll die out because they don't have enough food in the village. If you set them on auto, that village will die if you don't have enough food being produced over time.
Throw out 2 pieces of bread.
I know. Wait, we never. Do you want to make it so 1 bread feeds 2 colonists or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 1, 2. Here you go.
And does that mean how many? So I'm guessing 1 for every 2 colonists.
Yes, 1 for every 2 colonists. And if you have an a number of colonists, then that's, I don't know. You can set up a temporary shelter, but that limits you to only wooden tools. A temporary crafting shelter, but that limits you to only wooden tools.
So I have 4. So now,
yeah.
So what do I just? How about this? You have to put the one a chest with your colonist creeper head on it, or your colonist head on it, and then the button in the chest. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you have to move them slower because they're, yeah.
For me, just since mine are weird, I'm gonna use a warp button because of the blueprint of them. I'm not gonna bother moving mine, to be honest. Are you?
I'm trying to dig up a mountain going through dirt right now.
Oof. So I have to break those because those were the 2 that incubated. I'm gonna have 2 of my guys slow traveling. I want them to go.
Oh, by the way, there's also kind of different races, like if you want to live in the underground caves, you have to like slowly adapt your men to be dwarves. So you can't just instantly go to living in the caves and be perfectly fine, you know?
Yeah, I have 2 of my guys.
I just realized something, Tommy. If we're super far away, how are we gonna find each other?
You can build ships and stuff, and you can have the ships like.
Tommy, you know what would be a really good feature?
Cars and ships and stuff.
No, I've already had that as a thing, but if you want to, you can attempt to save an iron golem from a pillager outpost. I'm not gonna do it because, well, first off, there's no iron golem here, and second off, facing off against ranged people, as I said, is not a good idea.
Now I just have to wait for my guys to get here. I'm gonna say that's about.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want everything, you have to research except for wooden and stone tools. Like, if you want to research ships, you have to be in front of the research table with one of your people, which means you have to make a researching thing for all day, and by the way, research thing takes stone to build the whatever it's called, the building out of. Ah, dang, I didn't want to break a block there, but sure.
I wanna say if we both agree, like we can skip through time, like if we're both have like all of our guys just in
Doing something, yeah, doing something, then you can like skip time.
Because right now I have 2 people breeding. I have 2 people being sent there already.
Oh, who's this guy?
And I have 2 people
slash kick.
Oh wait, that's reboots.
Do we know him?
Yeah, wait 1 second.
I'm kicking him soon.
No, don't yet.
Okay, I'm getting ready to kick him. He's not gonna join Tommy because Tommy no.
No, he isn't. But I'm trying to figure out something.
Well, okay. Well, I have it ready to kick him.
Just work on your thing for a minute. I'm gonna make a conversation with him for a second.
Oh, he's visitor, so he can't do anything. That's okay. Good.
Yeah, just let him roam around.
Not right now.
So where's your location? I said not right now.
Honestly, wait. I'm gonna say if you want to watch us, you can spectate one of us and just just pretty much TP him to us. If he gets bored, he can leave.
Yeah. You probably should give me off, but that's.
Oh yeah, op. Oh hi, wait, Reboots is here.
He found you.
Yeah, he found me.
Oh, the other start of map.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that's long enough, and now I'm going to move you both onto the tree to start chopping. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'm terraforming this spot on top of this mountain so I can start my base here. Oh jeez, his Reboots scared the crap out of me.
In 20 seconds from now, which I'm about to count, I'm
Tommy.
Yeah.
He's screaming at the top of his lungs, perms.
Wait, look at Jack.
I did, yeah.
Since I have 2 people out and I left,
Spur missions.
this wood is left with them. Yeah. So, 20 more planks, because that's all I can carry. And they had 10 each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just forgot about the fact that if you have more people, the time goes by faster for digging if you have no tools.
How about a chest equals a backpack? You have to make a chest.
Sure.
For a backpack.
By the way, a chest makes it so they can carry 30 blocks, and they can carry 2 stacks of blocks. Not 2 stacks, 2 stacks of 30. You know what I mean, right? And for tools, they can carry, 2 different tools, like a pickaxe and a shovel and stuff like that.
I'm bullying him. Okay, I'm gonna have these 2 fast traveling. Back to...
I guess you didn't want to spectate me digging.
There, those 2 are going to sit there for the next 2-ish minutes. So, what can I do with 24 fruit?
You can make a sleeping house with. Oh yeah, let me just place the dirt with wood and plank.
Oh, yeah, just so you know, Tyler, beds without a sleeping place just count as sleeping bags.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna make is 2 backpacks. What about you?
I don't really need backpacks right now. By the way, if you're digging dirt, you can choose to not put it in your colonist inventory if you want to. Okay, finally I can.
Chat.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, meet the creeper, but right now we're doing this, not his world. So. My. Okay.
Oh, you're still mad.
Meet the creeper. Yeah, got it. I might just turn off my notifications.
Mining sim, and then he did and Kit PvP. No, he's playing his Kit PvP.
Oh, he's doing his kit PvP. By the way, building houses, you know, like houses with 1 block, takes 15 seconds to build 1 block.
How about this? With backpacks, it makes them move slower though.
Yeah.
You have to place it on top.
You have to wait 1 second to move them, like your
Or 2 seconds if you're speed traveling.
Yeah.
That's what most do.
Me building actual houses for my people. We should do something like if they don't sleep in a house, they get some sort of debuff. And if they don't sleep at all, they get a debuff. Like, if they don't sleep at all, they get an extra 1 second to their movement time.
I'm gonna craft a... How about this? They get 27 inventory slots because you're going to put 1 item in each slot of the chest.
Sure.
So that would give them... But not like stacks, just like...
Yeah, I know.
1.
If you're getting annoyed by creepers, things, just turn off notifications.
Yeah, I know.
Notification settings.
So I'm giving one of them a pickaxe.
Pop-up notifications, turn off.
So he has a pickaxe, which means he's allowed to dig down now, right?
Yeah. If you want to, you can label the houses as sleeping areas. Like, you can put an item frame, then a bed on it. If you forget what they are.
How long does it take for...
Mining stone with a wooden pickaxe.
Yeah, like, because I want to do this, like, speed traveling. Where I just, like, mine
for-
down.
You can't speed travel mining, but mining with a wooden pickaxe takes 10 seconds, and you have 2 people with pickaxes. It takes 8 seconds. If you have 3 people, it takes 6 seconds.
Instead of moving the chest, can you just wait the time it would take and do it, like, yourself? Like, 1 block,
No,
1 block,
you can't.
And move him down the staircase?
The colonists have to dig. I just cleared my inventory. Luckily, I only have my colonists down there.
I'm gonna have him leave his backpack behind.
Yeah, just buy a backpack.
Because the backpack just makes him heavier.
Yeah. They need at least half a Minecraft night of sleep to not get the debuff of added 1 second.
Ding 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 ding. I'm just making stone noises now. Here, I'm gonna have him speed travel to the top. That'll take a minute. No, not like that long, because he's only like 5 blocks down. It'll take him a while. I'm having everyone go to bed. What about you?
They need at least half a night of sleep, so what?
You're going to bed right now. My guys are going to bed right now.
Alright, I'm just building a building, and then my village is being set up here. You don't know where that is, but I do. By the way, you can't build buildings right next to each other. You have to have at least a 1 block space between them.
I know.
But not diagonally. Like, if there's a building diagonal to them, that doesn't matter, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's the workshop. Producing 4 bits of food, but you need to wait for it to be fully grown in order for it to be in effect. I can move it eventually. See, if I terraform it so there's only 1 way up and 1 way down, and I'll also make a rule like you can't really dig in other people's base till you make a way so they can't like ruin your thing. Okay, so it doesn't need to have berries on it either. It's just so that's 1 food being produced in the morning. That just looks weird. Okay, so they're sleeping now. So now we wait till the morning. I'm built kind of close to that thing, but not too close. Pretty much once I get a shield and... yeah, you know. That will be my tower. My tower. This is gonna be... dude. This is colossal to them if... Sadly, no iron golem to save here. Ow! My jaw go crack. Very compelling gameplay right here. Two berries. You know what, since Tommy doesn't know, I don't really feel like explaining it, so I'm just gonna make it so that's 8 berries right there. Huh?
Do you want to play night skip since we people sleeping?
Yeah, my people just start sleeping right now, so you want a night skip today? Alright, let me get a bed. I forgot to get a bed ready so I can eat. If we night skip like this, it makes it so we spawn later in the morning, as you can probably tell, because as soon as it starts even becoming relatively morning, like the first bits of light come out, that's when we start, but if we sleep, it obviously sets it to that amount of time. I'm producing 8 food every day, by the way. Oh, I need to get rid of 2 pieces of bread. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even delete them, I just throw them off the edge. Since I produced 8 berries, I need to find where the berries are located. Where are they located? Okay, right here. There you go, 8 berries.
Wake up, it's time to go mining.
Boop, boop, beep.
No, I just need to wait for him to magically walk there.
I see a fox and I see a wolf hunting.
You use fast travel for almost everything.
Not usually, no. So I'm not gonna go towards the pill droppers because I built kind of close to it, but not too close.
I should break them, do there, and then just put like a time on it. We should make like an actual time, like every block's a second, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Downwards is like 2 seconds for going around something. It's that
Yeah.
amount of seconds to go around.
Hold on, what do you mean? I'm confused, kind of.
Like for the fast travel,
Yeah?
where you just wait, we should make like an actual system for instead of guessing, you actually have to like count it out.
Breaking dirt blocks. I'm just gonna make it simple. Breaking dirt blocks, no matter what, takes 5 seconds with your bare hands, and with a shovel it takes. Now, how much you want to 10 seconds or 5 seconds for a dirt block?
A dirt.
Yeah, a dirt block. How many seconds?
Minecraft's just like 3.
So 3 seconds.
That one in Minecraft, yeah.
Alright, and then for a wooden pickaxe, because for a stone and wooden, because that's the only two going to be getting pretty soon. For stone and wooden, well, stone.
I'm only having my guy pick up the stone.
Yeah.
Not sand or dirt or anything else, really.
By the way, I made it so you have to have one entrance somewhere, but you're not allowed to break other people's land. Unless they're like buildings and you're allowed to, like, you know, sabotage them, burn them down and stuff like that. By the way, you are allowed to grab a map straight out of creative menu, and then take a map with you so you know which way your base is, which way back your base is, you know.
But a normal map, not like
no, a locator map so you know your way back.
but then you would be on the
I know, so we know the general, like, area of where we are, but we don't know exactly.
I would say just remember your coordinates.
No, because this way we'll actually know the general, like, area of our, like, enemies, because, like, we haven't established that yet. How are we gonna know where we are?
You have to give the, like, general area, like, in between, like, 100 blocks.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Round it up.
And once we do find each other's bases, we're allowed to use a locator map to get back to our bases easier.
Yeah. So, I've gathered my first piece of stone. I just found a glitch.
What?
If you pick block and mine at the same time, you get the creeper head, but then it turns into a skeleton head.
Really?
Look at my stream.
Hmm.
I'm not doing anything secretive. Look at my screen. Stream.
Not right now. So I finally made my little village defendable with one entrance and one exit. I'm probably gonna make a gate, so you have to break it down if you do find my location. Oh wait, I have to give my base location out. So the general area, right?
To the nearest 100th, yeah.
Okay, so to the nearest 100. No, not TP. No! Okay, well, there's my base location. Accidents, mate. I hate my life.
Oof.
Yeah, you know exactly where I am now.
To be fair, I'm like really far away.
Oh god, wait, can I TP you since I accidentally TP'd you to me?
I was pretty much exactly where I said I was.
Oh, really? 10660. That is interesting. You were really far away. You know, this might be a temporary place. I might dismantle my place and try to get a little bit closer to you. A, because you know exactly where I am, and B, because I don't like being too far away.
That's pretty much my base coordinates. That's
Oh, okay.
my backpack and one of my beds. I have a good base going. I have my pods. I have 6 beds, my crafting station, my backpack, my
Yeah.
out mining, of course.
Okay, what time of day is it? Okay, half the day, okay. Yeah.
Did you make it so that they go auto mining or whatever? Didn't you say that we were going to...
No, auto village, pretty much what you do, they're doing their jobs. If you set up a perma-mine, which means like if you make a mining area, they'll collect stone because if they automatically collect ores, that'd be kind of OP while you're out on journeys. So if you want them to automatically collect stone while they're gone, while you're gone doing other things, if you have the sufficient food for the amount of time they're, you know, doing it, they're doing their jobs. If you have like the amount, you know what I mean. If they have enough food to survive while you're away for an increased amount of time, or however long you're gonna be away, you're allowed to auto village, which means while you're away, they do all their jobs. Like if they're fishing, then they collect fish, 2 fish per day. If they're logging, like you set up a tree farm, then they get like, you know, like I don't know, 2 logs per tree per day, and etc. You know, that stuff, kind of stuff.
I just mind so I can fly over my guy, but I'm not taking any of the resources, and I'll replace them back afterwards.
Yeah.
It's just annoying because I can't really move at all.
I'm gonna do something different, Tommy. What I'm doing with my colonist inventory, I'm gonna have 5 one extra colonist at all times, but not actual colonists. Like, I'm gonna have all my colonists in my inventory, pretty much. And, yeah.
So, now my button can come out and,
yeah, not my button. That's... oh, God, that sounds weird. The farm will stay here.
Still have the chest under them for the next Minecraft.
And now, since the button's out, it'll take 2 Minecraft days and 1 Minecraft night in order for them to become full working coofinists. Well, there's a defendable spot at the place where my base was. Oh, by the way, if you don't remember, you only have to say your base coordinates once for other enemies, by the way.
What do you mean?
So, if you make a new base, obviously you have to say the base coordinates again, but you only have to say your base coordinates one, and if they don't, if they don't remember or something like that, then, yeah. Alright, well, time to start heading towards your general area. For a sleeping house, for a sleeping spot, every block counts as one. What?
Like any house,
building.
Like lumber mill, something.
Oh, lumber mill. You need it to be you need 6 planks, and well, you need them in a 2x6 area, so you can get 4. Yes, and you also need let's just say 1 iron to act as the saw.
Wait, Tyler. Just to be fair, do you want to add like a shop somewhere, like like in the middle of our 2 bases?
No, it's just complete survival. We have to trade with each other.
I know, that's what I meant, like an actual trading.
Oh yeah, to trade with each other. Yeah, I thought you meant like you actually can buy other stuff from an AI shop.
Or actually, wait, to trade you have to build one on your own base.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
I hate the lag. It made me accidentally break sonds.
So I'm going to equip both of my guys onto their backpacks, and then I'm going to have them at this point with backpacks on pretty much slow traveling. So from negative 61.
Are you moving bases again?
No. I'm just going to a place where I can mine this gigantic tree with both of my guys, because I'm not even gonna count it. Can we just say that it's filled up both of their inventory? Because it's
sure.
Really high and it's some 4 logs, because I'm gonna have them both mining it for half the time. I'm just gonna write these coordinates down so I know how far it is. This is the tree I want to get to. Okay. So from these coordinates, that would be 5. So I have to wait 145 seconds for them to get there. Okay, Tyler?
What?
I did the math. And then 145 seconds to get there and 145 seconds to get back.
Okay.
Because I'm doing quick traveling at 1 second per block.
Okay.
Be doing it.
By the way, I'd recommend sleeping starting right now, because if you don't have a house, the colonists need to sleep for a whole night. Yeah, because
all day.
Because if they don't have a house, the colonists need to sleep the whole entire night to not get the debuff.
Oh, my guys have been sleeping all day, so they can.
Oh, yeah, okay, makes sense.
And of course, the 2 people that have chests but not backpacks are just sitting here, always sleeping, because there's no other use of them right now.
Well, I hope you have some sort of farm set up. bro.
a stone
Ow.
hoe.
Oh, by the way, currently, unless you have some ideas, the tool that they use does not really affect anything.
How about the better quality of an item just makes it so that, like, say, if you get an enchantment table, you can enchant it, and that amount of fortune, we would say just every amount of fortune would give one extra of the material you're mining, other than, of course, cobblestone, that can't be
Yeah.
mentioned.
Alright, yeah.
And, for, like, the, say you have a diamond hoe, when you mine have your farmers mine a wheat, then your hoe durability, you go into survival and your hoe durability goes down.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, if you're doing any mining or anything, you have to do it in survival. That's
Wait,
a
what?
good idea.
I mean, like,
Well, like, for farming.
for farming, yeah, for farming.
Purposes.
For tool durability, we'll just, say
I'm gonna
infinite.
keep most of these logs, just so you know. I'm just going to keep all of the logs from this. So
Oh, by the way, if one of your guys die by any means, like, you know, if I don't know, something happens, like, I'm gonna turn mobs on, so if a mob gets close to your convoy, you have to get into combat with that thing, and then the other player controls it. Because I did not turn that on because, you know, settings.
So I'm just going to say that's 54 logs. Yeah, I'm right.
Ah, thank you. Just take your sweet time loading. Thank you.
Now I'm going to have my minions going
Easy
back.
mode. So if a skeleton is either if they're a ranged thing, like if it's an explosive guy, they have to get right next to you, and then you get into combat. If it's a zombie,
If there's a ranged guy in the water,
if they're submerged, if they're completely submerged 2 blocks under, then they can't shoot at you, then they have to get right next to you, either in your boat or right at shore to get into combat with you.
right now they're about 6 blocks, a skeleton, 6
Okay.
blocks underwater, about maybe,
I would say
they can't spawn at your base, put down some torches.
yeah, I would say any sort of ranged thing needs to be 3 blocks away.
Okay.
Not counting the block they're on.
Yeah, but since they were about here-ish, let me just count the blocks.
And a zombie mob, any sort of melee mob needs to be obviously right next to you. And depending on how many are in the general area, like let's say one zombie walked up to you, but there's like 2 or 3 other zombies in like kind of close vicinity, then they count into the fight as well.
Okay, all my people are back. Please don't come here, Mr. Zombie. They have to get close enough, though.
Yeah, they have to be 1 block adjacent to your guy.
No, do not come here, Zombie. Zombie, stay back. I don't want my guys having this beef. Just know, just in case, I'm making stone swords.
Alright.
2 stone swords, and I'm gonna have 2 defenders at all times.
Since zombies and humans have the same health, and armor will just increase their health for the sakes of not going to armor points. Humans start with 5 health, and so do zombies, and every armor, depending on what armor it is, increases their health by a bit.
I'm building a lumber mill.
And for the sakes, for mobs are actually dangerous depending on your power level, like what kind of tools you have. Even if there's not that amount of zombies, like let's say you have iron armor, then like more zombies would spawn than just the amount that's nearby.
So it is 12, right?
12 what?
For the thing?
12 what, tell me.
Lumber mill. I keep doing this. I'm grabbing my tools back.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting tools or anything in the hotbar. I say as I put my food in my inventory. Me kind of scared, low-key scared that these pillars about to walk up on me and be like, hey. But they're not good.
So what else did I have? Did I have any of my people? No. I didn't.
Oh god, imagine, I just saw a witch. Imagine combat with a witch. Just all of your group guys are right next to each other. Splash, poison, dead. By the way, poison axe is the same way. It leaves you on 1 HP. And then they throw harming and slowness, which slowness just makes it so you have to wait 2 seconds before moving to the next block. And if you're speed doing, then you have to wait 4 seconds.
Is this legal? I'm going to build a wall around my base, have my guys build a cobblestone wall around my base.
Yes, but no matter what, there needs to be some sort of gate or something.
Okay, so I'm just going to 2, 3, 4.
And a wall needs to be 2 blocks high because, well, yeah, because that's how tall it has to be to, block somebody. And if it's a fence, then obviously 1 block high, and fences have more health points than, you know, than regular blocks. Because if it's a wall, then the player has to actually, like, break it with their weapons.
Okay, I had 25 cobblestone, now that cobblestone is getting deleted. I built a 1 high wall because I'm on an island where it's 1 block down from every edge. So I have 1 layer of sand, 1 layer of cobble pretty much for my wall
Yeah.
right now. Bro, at daytime, throw 2 bread away or you like men.
Throw 2 bread or you're like men. Throw 2 bread or you like men.
So I'm building a lumber mill. So
By the way, if you're on the boat, since holy crap, I feel bad for the skeleton. This skeleton's being chased by what?
So I have it 3 long, 2 wide, 2 high.
Yes.
That's 12. Actually, I have to throw this off. Now I can turn all of my extra wood into planks as long as my people have inventory.
Yeah.
They have to have the inventory though.
Yeah.
So. I'm gonna have you because you're useless other than for inventory space.
Oh God.
Has it been long enough for me to gather 2 more people? I'm counting the days.
You need.
My button turn into creepers.
No, it's been 1 night, so wait.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't turn into creepers.
Okay. So.
Oh, by the way, they can't, what?
Burn up. You have burn up.
Yeah.
There we go.
And as a cooldown for birthing rates, the 2 people that did the thing, they can't do it for another 6, not 6, that would be too long, 3 in-game days.
Okay, well, I now have 4 more people because I had these 2 and then
Oh, that's a creeper, nope, speed away, nope.
Wait, what about the males of that? They would still be eligible.
What do you mean?
To mark the genders. Should we mark
No,
the genders?
it's just that the 2 people that did it, they have, they just have a cooldown on it.
A cooldown?
Yeah.
So, and I'm guessing the 2 people who just grown up can't either.
Oh God, no. No, they have to wait they have to wait as well. Holy crap, Tommy.
Well, technically they're still children.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to... You're allowed to build chests. In chests, you're, how are we gonna do a warehouse? You need to build a warehouse for storage, right?
Yeah.
How are we gonna do that?
A chest is allowed to hold 4 different stacks of 30 blocks.
So, 120 items in all.
Yes, per warehouse block.
Which a warehouse block will just be like a chest that can't be moved.
Yeah. You'd have to dismantle it, and you'd have to have the amount of colonists with the eligible inventory space in order to collect all the stuff. And if not, then items on the floor will degrade in about 1 minute in real life time. 1 minute in game time. 1 second later, oh, all your items disappeared. Sorry.
So, he has 8 fruit logs, but he can only take 7 with him. So, I'm going to use one of my new people, and I'm just going to... How about I just place the log on top of them, and then I'll go back to that. No. I I don't want to accidentally craft the wrong amount though. I'm gonna take my 2 people chests there. With backpacks there. I have a lot of wood. My only problem is trying to inventory manage it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for now, can either of you hold this? You can. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in a different inventory slot than this. So, you're going to be coming with me, Mr. Bob the Creeper Man. That's your name now, Bob the Creeper Man. He just stands in front and then you're just allowed to naturally craft it into planks.
What do you mean?
For the woods. In my lumber mill, he just normally just stands there and then I have to stand on top of it and craft it into planks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't feel like placing it. Accidentally I broke a block. I'm just like 1, 2, 3. There you go. Because it honestly just like kind of takes longer to do that instead of that.
Okay, he's holding. I now have 28 planks for one of my minions. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have him speed travel while I wait for him to technically get back. I'm gonna build a storage unit with the planks I've just gotten. So, I think just making storage as fast as you can, Tyler.
I know.
Also, if you have a backpack, you have to throw at. Never mind. I was just saying something. I'm like, wait, makes no sense. How about if you fill your guy's inventory too much, like in his backpack, he starts moving slower? That'd be a great.
Like if they have an over amount.
Yeah, like by blocks. And if it's like a lot over, like 10 blocks or 20 blocks over, or whatever amount of items over, they can't move at all.
Yeah.
Unless they empty their backpacks, or another person comes and collects some.
Yeah.
So, you actually have to build a storage house, though.
What do you mean?
Like a storage house. If you can't just place it on the chest. You actually
I know.
have to build like a house.
Yeah, a storage house since it's holding a decent amount of items, a chest, and then right beside it 2 blocks to the left and right of it.
No, you have to make like a building for it.
Not a player-sized building.
No, but like this is about the size you need to make it for 2 chests. If you want, you already know my coordinate. Just TP to me. I feel like this is a good size for the creepers and any other thing.
Hello, Mr. Drowned.
Or that.
I will be staying away from the shore, thank you very much, so y'all don't kill me.
Here, one of my new people, I need you to speed travel and go get me some seeds.
I need to build a bridge with the planks that I have. Yeah, just move away from the drowned, please, and thank you.
Mode.
Yeah. Remember, every plank takes 10 seconds to place. So yeah. Oh, you were building your buildings, not like that, I'm guessing.
It's fine. I have multiple people. I'll just say they were using because I didn't know that. I have 6 people always back at my base. I'll say they were working on it.
Yeah.
And I'm just not allowed to use those people until it's done. So 5. So I have to wait about 25 seconds for this to be done. I think it's already been over 25 seconds though. But
my endeavor continues.
Every grass is one seed, right?
What?
Every grass is one seed. Or
Yes.
bro, I keep accidentally misclicking. Okay, time to walk home. It's a long way home, Mr. Creeper Man. It's better to fast travel with them so you can do other stuff. But I'm moving them home myself right now.
Yeah.
Here, just you can start fast traveling. I don't have time for this. I need to put some stuff away. I'll be taking your logs and you will be moving them into the storage. And same with you too. How many logs do you have? In all I have 48, because I had 3 people going mining with backpacks earlier.
Oh, really?
How's your civilization going?
Nomadic so far.
Huh?
Nomadic so far.
I chose here and I'm staying here. So, I'm gonna have all of my people going to bed then. Leave your backpacks behind, everybody. Y'all are... Bro, if one of my people have been sleeping for 4 days, do they still have to go to bed? Like...
Yeah, just to
what
be
is
fair.
that, guys? It still counts as a creeper head, too. Tyler, someone's doing some voodoo magic. I'm picking it up and placing it at this and mining it at the same time, and it's just it's making it a skeleton head. Bro, this is some voodoo magic. There, everyone is in bed now. Tyler, you ready? You want to skip today?
Yeah, I just made a house, so yes. Actually, no. Oh, wait, Tom, I have a question. Are you sleeping in a house?
No.
Dang, I was gonna say then just wait till half a night, but yeah.
Did you build a house?
Yeah, I built a house.
What did Alex just say? 2 + 2 equals...
Bed. 2 + 2 equals bed.
2 + 2 equals 4.
Oh wait, he's in the game. Slash
Wait.
kick
Floor fish.
T
Beer.
T V. Oh my god. He left the game. Interesting. He left the game, yeah. I know I had the wrong blocks. I'm leaving this house here, dude. DK. on BRB.
Right.
Time is AFK, which is weird. Well, since Pig walked by me, I'll hunt it. Since it's a pig, there's really no point to get into actual, like, map combat. And, well, I haven't made a thing for that as well, because if it's a passive mob, then you're allowed to just, you know. With the Caves and Cliffs update, dude, Colin, this is about to be one shot by the thing if you get into its lair. I said this was allowed, so wait, that might no. Oh.
You're really telling me I've only been out of school for 2 hours?
Really?
That was like 7 p.m.
Oof.
Later, you want to get in Hive though?
Yeah, later. Just right now we're doing this, of course.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want you and you to take 10, 8 logs each. I want you both to grab your backpacks.
God dang it.
And I want you both to come over here and do this. Now, I'm going to put 27 in each of you and have the children come get the rest. And the max your capacity is 27. Here, come here, children. You stand there, and I carry the rest, since the actual inventories go. Oh, we have to throw out 2 bread because it's daytime.
I know. Was that your final bread, Tommy? That's my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same here. I wasn't sure if I already threw 2 down or not because I was confused. Yeah.
Seeds. I mined seeds earlier and forgot to actually grab them.
You mind what?
Seeds earlier.
Oh.
I want you guys to use your hoe on this piece of dirt that you placed. I'm just having my guy go around and I now have, you. Actually, wait, all of you technically need to. There. Now, all of you, I want going in a line, putting your planks, your stack of planks away. I have a lot of wood. I'm gonna be building a, I don't know, something soon. Oof, I have 30 logs and 72 planks.
Oh, really?
So I have a lot of wood. What was the first thing you're thinking about building?
What do you mean the first thing I'm thinking about building?
Do you think about building a hotel, a building, what?
I don't know. I have a question. How do you, I'm trying to make a secret base type thing, but how do you turn off name tags?
How about we both go invisible?
Invisible? How?
Give me up. I can slash effect us both with invisibility infinite.
Alright, yeah, that'd be good, because that does hide our name tags, right? But you know how immersive that would be? Just like only seeing a head just go bop, bop, bop. But at that moment when you're by yourself, you're doing something else and you just hear, it's like, you start choking, like, yeah, time to speed.
Invisibility. Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Oh wait. I did something.
Invisibility for... Huh. Huh. Invisibility for 166... Oh, okay. Why did you do that, Tommy?
Look, there. There, now we don't have particles.
Oh, that's good. Uh-huh.
Don't forget, don't wear your creeper head on, or your head on accident like I was.
How do you accidentally wear a head?
I was hitting triangle trying to put it in my inventory.
Mm.
You know what happens.
Yeah. That was a grass block I just broke to get out of my base. So I shall replace that grass block. And then replace the block that my colonist broke with dirt block.
Tyler, technically speaking, you need an entrance to your base.
Huh? Oh, I know. I'm making a gate. I almost forgot about that rule, yeah.
I'm eating spaghetti right now.
Oh, really? Hmm. A gate can be anything, like a block, just to make it more like, if your gate is a block, then it has to be like different from the other blocks that is either surrounding your base or is your wall. Like if you have like a birch wall, then you have to have like a spruce block as a door.
Okay. and an obsidian entrance. Got it.
Like you have obsidian.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Bro. When we have our guys actually go mining, like we lead them down a cave, that's gonna be...
Yeah. I have my base at auto because it's self-sufficient and I have 2 people there.
I'm gonna have to double time the farm.
Yeah.
All 3. So how long does it take if I have 6 patchlands to get 1 wheat with my guys auto farming it? I have 3 of them auto farming it right now. 1 for 2 blocks.
What do you mean?
Like how long will it, how much like wheat do you get from your guys auto farming it? Cause I have my guys going to be auto farming.
It's one food per whatever plant you have down. Unless it's watermelon, which then you'll get 3 lemons. Lemons? What?
Yeah, but how long does it take?
Every day at when it starts becoming night, the wheat will give you 1 food, and you don't need to break it; it just grows.
Oh, because I've had this farm here since earlier, and it turned night. So. But I only had 1 down. I just put the others. So.
Yeah.
I just have like that 1 wheat. Give my guy food or something.
Yeah. By the way, houses like homes can be configured in any sort of arrangement because, oh, do you want to skip time, by the way?
If you skip time, does that also work for the farm?
Yeah.
My guys are gonna starve soon. Okay. I'm guessing it's just like a full like 12 or 24, Minecraft hours. And sleeping skips like 12, so.
Yeah.
I win. I'm just gonna take that as, Okay, I'm going to feed those 3. And those 3. I'm down to 1 piece of wheat.
How are you doing this bad on food?
Wait, bread counts for 2 people, right?
Yeah. But that's the futuristic rations, so, oh wait.
Or you can just give them 1 wheat, or you can just have them.
Yeah, eat 1 wheat. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, okay.
So, yeah, there's no point in making the rations. It's just better to have wheat. But say if you don't give them, like, actually, like, bread or something for them, like rations or something, they do go a little bit hungry unless you feed them multiple. So they're a little bit worse.
Yeah.
I'm saying that even though I'm straight up getting clapped in food. Tyler.
I know, dude.
Well,
So that rule is not applied because you're struggling.
No, we can apply it because I'm putting I need someone to go get dirt actually. Hey you.
I need somebody to go get dirt.
That's been sleeping for 3 days. Go get us food. And by food I mean dirt, so we can make a farm. Wait, do they get any buffs if you have them sleeping for too long?
No, not currently. What in a real life situation, what would be a debuff if you slept too much?
I don't know, like if you sleep too little, you get tired.
Yeah.
During the day, I usually get back to normal. Like I fell asleep during my science class. I mean, what?
What?
No, I didn't. almost did. My eyes were closed, and then I remembered. And then in my dream, someone pointed, and I woke up and realized that there's only like 3 minutes left of my sentence. I'm like, I really have to wake up. Luckily, don't worry, I completed everything before that. Because I'm verified. You know that one TikTok meme? Don't worry about it. I'm verified. 5. 6,
What do you mean 5?
7, 8, 9, and you're just going to fall down a block. Come on, bro. I know you can make it back to...
Tommy, I totally have a netherite pickaxe. Totally didn't just accidentally take it from the crafting menu somehow.
I just thought of another way you can do the going down thing. You place them down, then you break them and have to place them down again instead of placing them in the sidewalk or something. Do you want to make it so they can climb up like 2-block surfaces by like having to like do like a mountain climber thing, like they can climb up 2 blocks by place, then,
Yeah.
then have them on sidewalk, break them, sidewalk, break them up. That'd be good for scaling mountains. At least we now have a way for them to like actually like get up.
Yeah.
Then again, this guy does have a stone hoe. I guess that's what he's going to be using for a grappler from now on.
A grappler or what?
Not a grappler, but like a thing where he can go up multiple blocks. That's what I'm making him use. It has to be some sort of tool to make it fair.
No, because then you would have to research that. Grapple hooks, Tommy.
A hook kind of looks like one.
Yeah, true.
Or like a climbing pick, because he's also equipped with a wooden pickaxe. Wait.
What?
He has the hoe, so I guess this guy has the pickaxe. I don't know, I don't have good inventory management. I should probably make sections later on.
Yeah.
Each different individual, because I have all of their stuff in my inventories, because each one needs different stuff.
Yeah.
Go, my creeper! Double time! I'm just making him run a lot faster.
Yeah.
With my hand to try to have him get us some dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, I now have 14 wheat being grown every single night, day, thing. So how are you doing on food?
Epic.
Probably better than me. I have 14 things, which every bread only does like what, 1 or 2 people. Are you doing 1 or 2 for bread, actually?
What do you mean?
For bread, like, what are we going to do for that? Like, because it's not futuristic rations, but it's also not quite like...
Well, I mean, like in the lore, because you came from an escape pod, it's a kind of a futuristic ration.
Yeah, but what if you just start making bread now? Because I'm out of the futuristic ration. Does normal crafted bread?
Yeah, normal crafted bread counts as 1 food per person, let's just say.
Yeah.
And how are you not doing that good on food? 1 grass equals 1 seed.
I wasn't going for dirt or anything. I had no dirt to make the farm. On a sand island. So I had to make them go all the way over to the grassland just to pick up like 8 dirt and 2 seeds. And because I already had some seeds at base. So in this storage unit, I'm just gonna keep the tools. This one doesn't really count for anything. It's just gonna stay as a tools. Wait. How about we have a tools area where you just assign tools to people?
I know that's what I have. We have. Oh yeah, auto jobs. Yeah, they if you assign somebody to it, then yes, it automatically does stuff. But there's 1 slot for sword, 1 slot for 1 slot for a sword, 1 slot for a tool of any kind, and then 1 slot for a blocks.
That's where I'm going to have my things going from now on. Like my tools for the people.
Yeah.
That's what that's going to stay as. So I know what tools I actually have.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun though.
Since a stick is not really a block, how many sticks can people carry?
I would say sticks is just like something you can infinitely carry.
Alright,
like,
yeah.
Like I guess a stack of sticks per person because like you don't want to go overboard like 7 sticks. Like a stack maybe or 30 too, depending. Sun go down, I need a lot more food, and I need my farm to go off. Sun down.
Don't mind me farting. Again.
Don't mind the sun taking 25 minutes to go down.
I almost thought I cleared my hotbar accidentally. I'm like...
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw everything that... Oh, I still have 1 weed from the last time.
Oh, really?
I'm barely surviving here, Tyler.
Oof.
So, what should I make?
Something tells me the last thing you need is more people.
Nah, I have 14 things. I have enough food for more people, but my only problem is... Yeah.
Yeah.
I have... it's just that it takes too long for my farm to go up, so my people starve for a couple of... while. I just found an iron block spawn area next to my base. Why was that there? Is that like the original spawn point you were going to have or something?
Is it like about 6 blocks more or less for pods?
There's a 6 block pod.
Yep, yeah. Those are pods. You're not allowed to dismantle them or do anything with them.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then I found an 18 pod.
Yeah. I mined enough stone to get 2 stone pickaxes and then just grabbed them out of the creative inventory by deleting 2 sticks. Remember, your guy's allowed to have 1 tool of any kind, 1 weapon, and then a block for storage.
One of my guys just standing on top of.
Oh yeah, that's actually another thing I should probably mention. You are allowed to do like a democracy. You're allowed to do like communism if you want, like stuff like that. And like if you want to be a king, then you can be a king. Just right now, it has yeah, like right now it really has no effect. But in the future, once this game starts being updated, yeah.
Okay, my guys are ready to go to bed. And my farmers are auto-going, so they automatically go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Since I have my farmers just automatically doing that. Don't ask why I have like 3 farmers over there. It just makes it go faster, I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna say for now, because I don't know what 3 farmers is gonna do.
Yeah.
I only really need 1.
So I have a question.
So,
how many people... Sure, because my people are actually sleeping as well. How many, I have a question. How many people do you usually travel in a group with? Because I travel with about, like, more or less 2.
I go with 1, but if I go on a big expedition, I have, like, 2 or 3 speed travelers.
You know how it is. It is daytime now.
I do it normally, like, I just count at the blocks, and they just run at the same time.
By the way, if you build stairs, you are allowed to go up without any, you know, or ladders.
Yeah.
I'm always having one extra wood block just because it's annoying trying to move a door going through your whole entire, like, inventory, crafting thing just to, you know, get one thing.
There, I now have 14 wheat, but I have to feed them with the wheat since I don't. So
Yeah, I have an even amount of food production that I don't need to delete or gain any food. I just have it there.
I could make 5 bread, but then one of my people would starve.
Oh really?
So I'm just gonna feed them 2 wheat each, so or 1 for now.
Yeah.
God.
What happened?
I just elitist.
Oh.
Elitist elitist. This time, how about I not be dumb?
Agreed.
How about I do this in survival?
Yeah, by the way, if you find my old village, it's somewhere. If you find my old village, you're allowed to plunder anything that's there from it. Why was I set to survival? Tommy, what did you do?
I was trying to set myself and
Bro, I was flying, just looking around the place. Not obviously, I was just flying around my base really high. All of a sudden, I'm like, I was like, wait, excuse me. Luckily keep inventories on, like my guy.
I was trying to just do this crafting normally, so I didn't accidentally delete my inventory. Sorry.
I was wondering why I was set. Oh, I wonder why I was falling. I look at my hotbar, I see hearts. Oh wait, I don't have invisibility anymore, Tommy. You mind? Yeah, there you go. Like you mind fixing that?
Okay, so I have 9 wheat left over after feeding them. I'm getting a good sustainable supply of wheat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that wall does look nice, Tommy. That wall does look really nice. I agree with you.
You don't even have your people over there.
I know.
Hacks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to tell you the coordinates of my base. Well, not exactly, but like the general area of my base. Pretty much my base is on the surface, it's not underground, so that's why I didn't put the 3rd corner in.
Is there anything you're trying not to get killed? Cause there's an Enderman like nearby and he's just making a really loud amount of noise.
Oh really? Oof. Well, if you kill him and you get an ender pearl, yeah.
I'm just gonna do at E. And then just cause he's being
By the way, you have to fight him in survival though, if you want to challenge him with a stone sword. Try challenging him in survival.
I challenge him with a wooden pickaxe.
And, well, by the way, if you die, you lose 1 colonist. If you're fighting a mob. Remember that.
Come here, boy!
Alright, well, you're most likely gonna lose a colonist. I'd recommend keeping a bed down as your saving point so you don't, like, you know, have to fly all the way back or forget. Oh, bye, Enderman. Bye, Enderman.
That's fair. Right?
Yeah. That Enderman was like, yeah, I'm gonna head out now.
Well, I can now destroy these chests, and my people are off cooldown, so
Oh god. I just see rain, I'm like, okay, bye. Bye, Enderman.
okay, I have 2 more people I have 4 people breeding right now.
I was wondering why I saw 3 green dots stacked on top of each other.
Wait, what do you mean?
I was wondering why I saw 3 dots stacked on top each other, and then I figured, and then you said breeding. I'm like, oh, that's what that means. Okay. Well, it actually reminds me, I should probably release my buttons that have been in belly for like years.
This is how the breeding system for me is going.
Yeah. So 2 buttons for
You can
me.
see my base.
No, 1
Your
button,
base,
not 2.
guessing?
Yeah, I can. Why do you ask?
What are the? You never gave the general.
I did.
100, 200. You mean negative 100, 200?
No, why?
Because positive 200, positive 100, 200, there should be no way you can see my base.
Well, that's general direction, that's general area, not the exact dummy.
Yeah, I know, it's the nearest 100.
Yeah.
Nearest.
Yeah, that means I could be like 1, you know?
101 would be 100, 99 would be 100, 45 would be 0. Like, the nearest.
Oh, I'm a dirter. I'm a dirter. I'm a dirter. I'm a dirter.
Yeah, that makes quite a bit more sense.
We don't talk about it.
Okay, we don't.
Mm-mm.
You wanna skip time? No, we cannot.
It's daytime.
Clear weather.
Yeah. And if possible, just make it so weather can never spawn again. Weather can weather spawn again. But, Tash. Me breaks 2 grass blocks accidentally.
Hey, Tristan.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have notifications off.
Have his own colony?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if, I don't know, it's up to you, Tommy.
I want him to. Tristan, join and have a colony. What do you mean?
Oh, remember I kicked somebody and I don't feel like resetting the server.
Oh, yeah, true. You kicked 2 different people.
No, 1. The other guy
Oh,
left.
wait. Yeah. Well, we've been playing this for over an hour now. You want to go play servers
No.
for a bit and then come back?
No,
Why not?
because this is fun.
But Tristan joined, so we might as well play servers for a while and then let him join.
Alright, let me just finish this real quick.
I want him to join, so we're gonna let him join. So we might as well. We already have a kind of an advantage over him.
Yeah. I just want to finish this real quick.
Yeah.
Realms? They added realms today?
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it.
Oh, you should have made this into a realm then, because there's like a 30-day free trial.
Why?
Then we could have joined this at any time.
I know, but after the 30-day trial, then the world would be deleted. Oh, he joined again somehow.
Oh, I think they fixed that glitch
Finally.
then.
So we don't have to play servers. Hip hip hooray.
Yeah. So Tristan.
He doesn't know how it works, so Tommy, either A, you just TP to him, or you TP him to your base, and then you just show him the general basics, and then if he asks. Whoa, what
Here's
the?
the general basis. You start off with your capsule. Oh wait, I'm gonna clear all of our facts. So, here's the capsules. You have to build these, and that you cannot dismantle them. This, pretty much you just need 2 of them, like somewhere. Then, pretty much you start off with 4 of your people. I'm the Creeper tribe. Tyler is the Tyler tribe, the real player tribe.
Yeah.
You should probably be the Weather Skeleton tribe since your face is a Weather Skeleton. So yeah, there's that. Then there's crafting is all normal except planks. You have to build a lumber mill, or your planks, whenever you mine a wood, it only counts as 1 plank. With a lumber mill, you get the logs, and then you can bring the logs back and put them into this and get more plank for each. Your people only have 10, are only allowed to carry 10 items plus 1 tool and per player, and you start off with 4, you can breed them, and they will get more. As you can see, I have 6. You can auto farm with them, and they need sleep or they don't work half as well. That's the basics.
That's the confusing basics.
So what are the? Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
This is a capsule.
What do they do?
Nothing. You just have to have them there. I don't know. It's a spawn point.
Okay. That's not funny. And then what? So this is a lumber mill, I guess.
Yeah, just a 3x2x2.
Okay, and then what? Did I just click on it and use slabs?
No, you that's the only way you're allowed to craft your things and do plank. Your logs into 4 plank instead of into 1 plank.
Okay, and
You need a sleeping area for your people, and people are just considered the head of your tribe.
Yeah, you don't need to place any extra blocks.
Moving is like this. I'm just gonna use him for now. You pretty much just have to place them like this, and going down you have to place and break them 2 times. You can have them line like downwards or upwards, so you can do this.
and what do the heads do?
Those are just your colonists.
They're your people.
So they can automatically farm.
Yeah,
Yes, if you have if you set them to auto village.
we both everyone stays in survival the entire time.
What?
I mean creative. Why did I think survival? And the only way you can get stuff is by moving your guys over to it and having them do it. But then you just take the amount of whatever you have them mining or whatever.
Oh,
Okay, Tyler, go to bed.
I will, hold on. I'm building a structure. Is everybody sleeping right now?
Yeah, other than you.
Okay, I'll sleep.
So, you have a choice. You can either move into one of the tribes, my tribe or Tyler's tribe, or you can make your own tribe. If you want, I will TP you to see what his tribe is.
Yeah, can you
Unless you want mine.
Right, so how do I get like do I just
I would recommend being part of my tribe, honestly.
Yeah, just so you know, if you teleport to him though, you might need to take his tribe because nobody knows his base location yet.
Alright, so how do the heads work?
Whoever you choose as tribe, will teach you how the heads work
Alright, well
as you're going.
Yes.
You can see his base and then decide who you want to go to. You probably want to go to me, to be honest. Because Tyler doesn't know this, but I'm pretty far advanced if you didn't tell.
Trust me, it looks like he's more advanced. Well, I'm not in my village right now. It looks like he's more advanced, but trust me, I know how things work, and I can honestly beast past him if I want to. Han, I need to remember this. Come here. You'll see my, Han. First off, I'll try to do a trivia, see if you can see my base, if I can actually find mine. Remember 0, and then ooze back here more, I think. You know it's hidden when I have a hard time finding my base location. Okay, so wait, that's over here. God, where is my house?
The y'all both can ink there if you are incubated.
Oh no, this isn't good. This is terrible.
So you're going, guys, just so you know, I'm gonna type in chat. Tyler will see this whenever we're done. These are the two things I'm going to be doing.
Just have Tommy do something for you. Just have him amuse you.
Huh?
Have Tommy be your slave. Just, I'm trying to find my base. Next time I'm taking an exact screenshot. Wait, is this it over here? Oh yeah, this is it. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Okay.
Over here, come here, where are you? Do you see it anywhere? It's a nice village, huh? Wait, hold on, wait. Crap. Yeah, here. I don't have a lumber mill just yet, but I can build one if I wanted to. I have farms over here, and those buttons are babies. And that bed is just for my personal sleep as a player. Yes, those buttons are babies. They'll grow soon.
Yeah, so that's the
And
stuff
so,
Automatically grow, they automatically turn into heads.
No.
yeah, no, they don't oh, that would be weird. So, honestly, I know Tommy's base location because I said nice wall, as you can probably tell from my base. You can, yeah. So, do you want to be part of mine?
Huh?
Tristan?
I'll give a second. What?
Do you want to be part of my base then, I'm guessing?
Alright, hold on. Does this it right here?
The base? Yes, inside this. Inside. Okay, so you want to be part of my base? So do you want to be on the inside? Do you want to be on the hidden part, or do you want to be on the outside? Inside, you said?
What do you mean, the hidden part or outside?
Do you want to be like base on this little plateau here pretty much, or do you want to base in the kind of cramped cave? Alright, so place down, well, this place, so pretty much how the heads work, right? You have one person, right?
A new crafter, so you get 2 more pods and 8 more starter bread.
Yeah, for him at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like 2 pods just spawned, like, boom, that one of them crashed there, and one of them crashed here. Yes, those are yours.
So how long does it take to research?
They're useless, so legit just here, just for looks, pretty much, until further notice.
How long does it take to research stuff again, Tyler?
It depends on what you're trying to research. I'm just gonna say all the research, so I don't know what you're trying to research. Boat research takes 1 full Minecraft day. Iron tools take 1 Minecraft day and half of a Minecraft night.
Iron tools, just say metallurgy because it would count as
Yeah.
all the metal
Yeah.
items. So, next.
Yeah, so this is how the heads work pretty much for movement. You go like
No,
this.
wait, the other stuff. Wait, what about the other stuff?
And climbing up blocks go boom, then boom. What other stuff? You can use a wither skeleton if you want to.
Like, the other
Oh,
stuff.
Tom, you might want to give me and him invisibility again, because, you know.
Because of what?
That's how it works. It's just, we go invisible. Hello?
Can you get rid of this head? Because I can't break anything or do anything.
Oh yeah, oops.
Here, I got a member. He's a member now.
Alright, so to place your wither skeleton, since you know the basics, you start your little village. If Tommy tries to murder you, my people will come to the aid. And my little babies are grown as well, so I have more people to defend.
Alright, so...
Oh wait, everyone, remember to feed your people. I've had my guy sleeping, so... It's a holiday.
Alright, hold on.
And since I have some dirt, I'll make my farms bigger.
How do I get this? So I just place them in front of a tree and then it might be or something?
Yeah, but you have to move them, like I said, you can't just instantly move them to a tree, like teleport pretty much. You have to actually...
Well, unless you want to, choose the 5 coordinates and have them speed walk there. But that takes time, like 1 second per block, we said.
Yeah, 1 second per block.
That's how I do it because technically speaking, it's a lot less work.
Yeah. And climbing up a block takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, I do it pretty fast, this.
Well, how long does it take to mine wood?
2 seconds per wood block.
Per, like, log.
This is so
Confusing.
confusing. So what,
It's fine,
after
you'll
2
learn as you're
seconds, I
going.
just give myself wood?
You just give yourself a log, yeah. And you can use Tyler's lumber mill if he has one, since you're on.
I'm gonna build one right now.
Is this Bruce or is this Starter?
It's spruce.
I'm having my 2 guys with I accidentally deleted their backpacks, so I'm just gonna replace those. There's your backpack, and there's your backpack packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. I just did almost right there. So I'm gonna have my people building this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have 6 people building. What do I have? And you have to wait 10 seconds in between each like part of the build. Like, so if you have 6 people going, it takes 10 seconds for 6 blocks.
So since this tree's floating, can my dudes not mine it anymore?
No, he can. You can mine the whole entire tree.
So I
You
just
have
place
to mine
them on
it.
the log?
No, you just put him at the bottom, and he just chopped the entire tree. You just have to wait. Pretty much. I'm finally building a campsite. Are you proud of me?
Yeah. A campsite? What do you mean?
I have my building for sleeping as a tent. My building of choice for sleeping is a tent, Tyler.
Really?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, how long did you, so everything's pretty much one night then?
Huh?
Or, you said, you said pretty much everything's one night then?
Yeah. It's coming nighttime. You want to skip time?
I'm having my guys build my tent first, and I'm moving all their beds. Someone in my chat tell me if you like this game mode. Cause this is just season 1. We're gonna be doing more seasons if we get. We need a light goal before the next episode of this, though. At the end, we need to find a light goal to do this.
Yeah.
Again.
Like, not really.
No, for like a next episode.
No.
Once we hit that light goal, we'll make another one.
We're not doing a light goal, we're just playing.
Wait, Tyler, do you have a wood mill?
Hey Tommy, how you doing? Knock, knock, knock your front door much. And you can't go there in invisibility mode. You can't go there in invisibility mode. You have to walk like in like speed building if you want to fight me. So Tommy, I'm at your front door. So how you doing?
How do I get planks since Tyler doesn't have a wood mill?
Every log counts as 1 plank unless you have a wood mill, and you need 6 planks to build 1 wood mill. And just copy off of Tommy's wood mill.
Alright, so every log is a plank?
Yeah. Until you get a wood mill, then it's 4 planks.
Bro, it takes so long to run over there, Tyler.
Oh, you're actually following? How many people's in your group, huh?
1 right now, but the 2 at the farm might come and help after.
Alright, so
Are you really trying to come kill me?
No, I'm just defending my nation.
Wait, so how many people do I start with?
4.
Just 1?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
I'm going to be defending my nation. Don't come here.
I'm in your light.
Oh,
Can I have my characters mine dirt?
just no, look at my hand. This is his sword. Let's just say,
Alright.
yeah, that looks good enough. Like this is what he has.
You better not be false advertising.
Or not, because he's the only one here, and he's not allowed to have multiple tools.
So he has a wooden sword, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Hold on, I need to make the battle board because I said the battle board is weird. Because I don't feel like looking for, like, terracotta type thing, since 1 block's every 5 block. Hold on, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
If you eventually get one.
Yeah, okay. Then we just make the temporary battle scene.
Sure, how long are we gonna make that like that? Maybe?
Yes.
Wait, Tyler.
Hmm.
Wait, I have a good idea, Tyler.
What?
Wait, watch this.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Give me a second. I'm just going to improve your battle board a little.
I'm scared of what you're doing.
Trust me, you shouldn't be.
What do you do? I'm scared, Tommy.
Do we have to research wooden tools?
No, wooden and stone you start with. Iron tools you have to research once you get it. You're only allowed to research if you have the necessary materials. Oh, is that all you wanted to do?
Yeah, and then now we can just make it air and just delete it next time.
Alright, so spawn your people where you want on the battlefield. Tommy, spawn your people on the battlefield. Spawn.
Okay.
We spawn 5 blocks away.
Wait.
Because that's how far we spawn away.
Can I come over there?
If you want to watch the battle, yeah.
The battle board.
Alright, Tommy, you ready?
Yeah. Wait. You want to watch? Wait, you brought 2?
I always travel with 2, Tommy.
But there's only 1 guy here. You never brought the other one.
Yeah, well, Tommy, remember when I said you can merge stacks, Tommy? You don't have to bring them 1 by 1.
Oh, if I would have known that, I would have been doing that.
Ooh. Okay, Tommy, let me have... This is resembling both of my people's weapons. Wait, he's here, Tommy. Alright, let's go.
Got pop, pop.
This is turn-based, by the way, so I'm moving both of my people. Boom.
So it's kind of like
Yeah.
Battle Royale test.
Yeah, this is turn-based pretty much, so Tommy.
You can move and swing though.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know.
How much health does each of the people have?
5. And how much do wind swords do, Tommy?
Dang. It says it does 4 attack damage, which we usually have 10 hearts, which would do 2. So 1 attack damage, and stone swords do 1.5. Cause that's fair. Yeah, it's 4 hits, and wooden swords are 5.
All right.
While we're doing this, can I call in reinforcements? Nah, probably.
Nah. Meg, you can, but you would have to move one by one as the turn base as well.
Oh.
So as soon as I move one, then you can either move your one guy or you can move what? Because that's where my guy is on the actual map.
Just so you know, when I just moved my guy closer.
Where?
My reinforcements. Oh, look, my reinforcements.
Your farmer?
One of my guys.
What is he equipped with?
I equipped him with a stone pickaxe. If you look in the chest. No, in the chest I equipped it. Oh, wooden pickaxe.
Alright, so Tommy. Okay, so Tommy, you can move and swing, you said, right? And how much do wind swords do? 1 health?
And stones do 1.5.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on.
You're getting kind of closer, Tyler.
Wait, no, not yet. You're gonna retreat, I'm guessing? Please don't be like this, Tommy. Okay, good. Okay, 1 heart, okay. Boom, and then he swings at you for 1.5.
Yeah. And then you can still move him if you feel like it.
Alright, Tommy, your turn.
Like moving him.
Tommy, please don't run away like this.
Wait, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I mean, I can, but there's no way of getting away from him. Kinda wanna wait for the reinforcements, though.
Tommy, come on.
I guess I'll move him 1 back.
Bang. So that means he has 2 health left, which means I can 2-shot him, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can he do 2?
So pretty much your creeper has to get to my head in order to count as reinforcements.
Thing is, how much does wheat heal for?
You're not allowed to heal mid-battle.
Fine.
Look at that.
He's slow.
Tommy, come on. Abriva.
Turn.
You never move. Oh, okay. Can I please? Bop, bop. He's dead.
Okay. So, now that we're going back to the north. Oh, wait.
What?
I have to, game board. Getting cleared. I'm just gonna clear the game board. Okay.
Alright.
Wait.
There you go.
Will that refill?
Yep.
So I'm putting him onto this stack.
No, you have to move him into that stack, Tom. You can't just teleport him. Oh wait, crap.
There.
So how high does this guy go to?
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Back to the...
I'm so glad I had them breeding, because they've been incubating for about a day and a half. So after this night, I'm gonna have 2 more buttons down.
What's happening?
It's so funny. It's like he's swinging in a circle.
Wait, is he following me?
I'm not dying. Oh no, he's not following. I don't even know how to get back to base.
Alright. Just follow the birds, and then later you'll see the escape pods, which clearly mark our base. I like how I'm just like, yeah, bye. Have a beautiful time. Dude, the chase must be so hilarious. Just just breaking and just running. Honestly, I could have decimated you right there, Tommy, but I didn't.
Yeah. So.
Alright, so I can just craft.
Tristan, your goal, since I'm kind of the base man, I'll develop our base. Your goal is to, be the main explorer and try to find caves and stuff like that for us. Unlike our cave, which was originally a cave.
Stacked people count stacked mining, so like since it takes 3 seconds to mine a stone with a wooden pack, you mine 3 stone in 3 seconds. But if you have a 3 strip,
Yeah, Tommy, I have a question. How were you not in the Stone Age already?
Oh, I've been. It's just I used a lot of it on my wall.
True
And
that.
I wasn't expecting a bully to attack me.
I just wanted to show off my strength, that's all.
Tyler, are you at base yet?
I'm slowly heading back to base with my peep.
Well, I have us a wood mill, by the way.
Okay, good. I was planning on building one when I got back from battle.
I don't have a bunch of wood. Alright, so, like, do I just, like, make a crafting table and then have my people, like, craft, like, wood
Yeah, you have to make a workshop in order to,
Well, how do I make a workshop?
you just have a crafting table, then right next to it on any side, a wooden block.
There, I now have 2 of my triple stack have stone picks. The other one of my triple stack has a wooden pick. So I mine a little bit faster. I mine like at 2 seconds for cobblestone instead of 3. Going down. We're good. Are you already attacking me again?
Now I'm going back to base.
Get down, Bella, now!
1.
You mine decently fast with 3 people. Okay, so here's what we've been waiting for. So 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so, each log in the wood mill counts as 4 planks.
Yep. So you can craft it straight in your inventory when you're near the log mill.
Isn't there a furnace or something? Do you have to make a furnace?
What do you mean?
Or how does that work? Do you need to make a furnace or how does that work?
Oh, let me tell you about research. You don't only have to research it. The research, did you already start research on metallurgy?
Oh, 2 nights ago I researched boats and metallurgy.
All in one night? All in 2 different nights?
Mhm.
Alright, well, starting from now, the requirements for to start researching stuff, you need like unless it's the iron tools, I'll tell you if you want to research something else. You need iron.
I have 8 iron ore because I just had my guys go mining.
In a cave? I'm guessing.
I'm having them do a strip mine. Like staircase mine down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just speed moving. Huh? Yeah. You don't have to worry about food because you have 4 people. Since you have 4 people, you don't have to worry about food because I have 8 food being produced. and I made the farm a little bit bigger recently, so you don't have to worry about eating because I have.
With the iron ore, though.
You have to smelt it.
Make a furnace. Okay, luckily I have enough for a furnace.
And this gold block was just legit for battle purposes.
Alright, so, sorry.
I'm gonna move all my guys out from in the hidden spot. I don't really need it no more. Down here will be our kind of farming area. I'll open it up. Let's combine them in the same stack. There's 4 people down here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have an actual like sleeping area for my people
So
now.
how many nights does it take for a baby to come, like, grow?
Oh.
That's how many people I have in total.
If you forget to take them out of your
Tommy's a robot.
Tommy, you might want to fix something there.
Alright, so, I have one
Better.
here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I have one more night until 2 more of my people incubate, but I'm also very sad because I forgot to have my here. I'm gonna need y'all to split up. So there's 2 in there, 1 there, and then 1 more night for both of them to grow up. One of them will go there, 1 more will go there. Got it.
There you go, there's our farm. I moved all of our crops from the bottom area to the top area. Pretty much for now, you don't have to worry about eating because I got you.
I have a dude on. Let's do cooking.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. There you go.
So
do you need some wood, Ty?
Do we need some wood, right now to see it? Yeah, for defense purposes and stuff.
Well, I'll give you half of my stuff.
Alright. I know. By the way, did Tommy tell you every colonist has a stack, can only hold 10 blocks in his inventory?
No, what the?
yes, I did.
Alright, good.
Hey, what do you mean?
Every colonist can only hold 10 blocks unless he has a backpack.
How do I make a backpack?
It's a chest, pretty much.
You just put a chest under him for pretty much.
So I'll
Who
have...
goes first?
Alright, so
Oh,
get rid of...
wait, it turned day recently, so everyone remember to feed your people.
I know, I did.
I forgot about that.
I'm gaining food, so if I wanted to, I could increase my food reserves, but I'm too lazy to count how much food extra I'm getting, so I'm just gonna keep it at where we are now. Well, actually, now that I think about it, hold on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
People auto feeding, okay? I have one farmer, Tyler, on a 14 farm, so technically won't my people just be auto fed other than the
Yeah.
people I'm bringing on mission?
Yeah. So I gain extra 4. Oh, except extra people bring. Tristan, get ready. Craft wooden swords, craft anything.
What?
Craft weapons, Tristan.
Okay.
If he's getting ready to attack
So
us.
much already.
Okay, well, good luck getting past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, all being equipped with wooden swords. I don't know, but no matter what, the sheer amount of people that we have.
They do 6 attack damage. So...
Tristan, how much? Tristan, Tristan, craft wooden swords. I'll send my guy with a pickaxe down to mine some stone.
I have 4 people with iron swords right now.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have a lot of people with stones, speed things.
Do I have to make a wood sword for each of my characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I have...
And just so you know, this isn't my attacking party. I'm using this as a defensive party for now.
Making a backpack.
I have a question. At some point, like since obviously getting all the iron blocks from the escape pods are OP, that's the reason why I said escape pods are nothing for right now. And well, this should be a group effort since there's 3 people here. So, what should the escape pods be used for after you like spawn?
You're allowed to break them down with like a stone pickaxe, but they only give you 1 iron ingot each.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But of course you have to, but you at least have to study metallurgy beforehand.
Alright.
Because that's at least, like, pretty fair.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have... Where did I put that pickaxe? There's my pickaxes. I'm gonna have my 4 stack mining these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'll have 14 iron from mine. How much do y'all have?
Hold on.
Bro, if I go mining with 4 iron pickaxes, can I just like mine like how fast would I mine the iron pickaxe?
You would mine. I don't know. You're not allowed to instant break them like creative, so let's just say 2 seconds if you have that many people.
Like it takes like 1 second.
2 seconds.
It takes like 2 seconds, but I'm allowed to like break like that's per like layer of my strip mine going.
Yeah, 1, 2, break, 1, 2, break, 1, 2, break.
Yeah, like 1, 2 break, and then it breaks 3 blocks.
Okay, all of my people are equipped with wooden, diamond swords, stone swords. Tristan, so if he attacks us, oh wait, what gear did you have on that guy that I killed him, other guy with? Because I forgot to take his loot. Because I forgot you get the loot from the dead bodies.
That's it.
That's all he had. He didn't have any blocks or anything.
No, because whenever I go out,
Tristan.
I put in my storage.
Okay, Tristan, where are you? Here, there's an extra wooden sword for one of your guys if you don't already have enough for... okay, well then, did you...
Okay.
Is it, did you place warehouses?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Tristan. Were those warehouses? Oh, for people? Yeah, that means they have to carry them, but you have to move, but you have to,
I have to move the chest with them.
So do you want to make those into warehouses?
Yeah, I just need storage.
Yes, but we have to place blocks next to them, so, on.
I accidentally just deleted my inventory, so I'm taking everything I got back from creative.
Is it lagging, or can I just not place blocks? Oh, my game crashed. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Luckily it autosaves.